All right, so I was working in Stockholm, Sweden for about 7 years. One of the patients that came in was an elderly woman in her mid-60s. Now, she came in and she presented with migraines that had been happening 6, 7 times a week for the bulk of her life since she was a small child and she'd taken a fall in a hole. Now, these were debilitating migraines. They kept her out of school, they affected her life growing up, and nobody ever thought to connect them with the fall that she'd taken in the hole, but nonetheless, there they were. So some 60 years later, she ends up in my office, and I evaluate her spine, and I find subluxations, and I deliver chiropractic adjustments in a safe and specific way. And she thanks me, and she heads out the door, and oddly enough, never comes back. And I was always puzzled what had happened. Well, I ran into her nearly a year later on the subway, and we got to talking. She said, well, I didn't realize that I needed to continue care because the headaches had stopped. After one adjustment, her headaches said, now that was nearly 60 years of 6 or 7 times a week for 52 weeks a year, including leap years. It's just an amazing thing that her body was so primed to be realigned and to turn its power on and to sort out this problem that had waited 60 years for a guiding hand. I am such a strong proponent of chiropractic for everybody from birth all the way through their life. Just think of the quality her life would have had in a different direction if she hadn't had those migraines every week. Thank you.